So you might see a few short videos of me talking in random stuff as I walk back home. And I thought I might as well take the opportunity whilst it's nice. I mean, you got the views, you got me chatting. So last one I was chatting about Stafford, and yeah. Now let's talk about when I worked at Alton Towers, my experiences there. My experiences working at Alton Towers are wow. How can I say wow? You know, when you're young, there's jobs you would love to do, you know, dreams you like. I mean, my dreams were work at the theme park and live by the sea. And I'm in Dover and I've worked at Alton Towers. But working at Alton Towers is a lot more stressful, but not stress as in, oh my god, this is a tough job, but learning stuff you don't really realise it involves working at the theme park. You know, when I worked there, I really recently I applied for the admin job, and PR, I like working in admin, not in the working in public, you know. So I had to apply for 3 jobs. So I did the admin, games and rides, and shops. I was saying not rides. I don't want to do rides. I don't do rides. But the other 2 didn't want me, so games wanted me. So I thought, okay, they saw the potential in me, and the first year there was an experience. Trust me, it was like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, it was yeah. But after the first season, 2003, 2004 was a lot better because I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew what was asked of me, and then that season was good. Got more confident, did more games and more confident talking to people. And 2005, you know, it all gelled so much, and understanding that to work at a theme park you've got to be able to work as a team, and it's definitely one of them things where if you can't work as a team, you can't work at a theme park. You've got to be able to deal with a lot of pressure, a lot of bad people, but more good people than bad people, as in customers. You've got to be able to deal with that kind of thing, you know. Not all the customers at the theme park are as happy as anything, but one of the biggest bonuses for me, which I didn't realise, was the amount of famous people you bump into who walk past you or come and play on the game. Donny Osmond won. All Girls Aloud. You got, there's so many people. It would take me forever to mention, you know. But it's just real people. They just walk around. There was 1 or 2 that, you know, walked around with bodyguards and God knows what, you know. It's I was yeah, okay, but it's only a theme park. But there's most just walk around like willy-nilly, and you know, it's yeah. But my honest opinions of working at Alton Towers. Let me just do my lace up first before I trip up. Oh God! When you get old, it's hard to do this kind of stuff. So where was I talking about? Alton Towers. So yeah. So 2005 was when Rita Quinn Speed was being built, and you know, and 2006 season started. Rita was working and blah blah blah, and I was on, you know, Derby, Ugbasha, Soxorus. It was in Ugland area, and we claimed the Fall of Gesser game, and this is where I shone like God knows crazy. This is where my personality really shone, because I never ever thought I'd be good at a microphone or good, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, and just just the experience of working at a theme park. I mean, I used to get up at 5 in the morning, right, and then leave my flat, get to Stafford Town Centre by 7:30. Staff bus picked you up, and you got there about 9ish. Sometimes I didn't start work till 10 or 12. So I wasn't getting paid for when I was travelling. I got paid from the time I started. So I may have woke up and got the bus at 7:30, but I wouldn't got paid until I started at 10 or 12. So that's a few hours of the day that are wasted. and then at the end of the day, even in the summertime, you'd finish at 7. Then you get the staff bus at 7:30, get back at about 9 or 10 to my flat. And then I wake up at 5 in the morning to do it again. Yeah, it sounds like way too much. It sounds like, oh my God, Darren. But I lived on my own. That was my social life. I think the first year of the season was tricky, but I didn't mind it through the 2005-06 season because I got so used to it. And you have 4 months off a year, so November, December, January, February, March. 5 months off a year when the season's closed. So you're back unemployed trying to find part-time stuff, and then you got 5 months of the year where you're not working, and then there's 7 months where you are working, kind of thing, And so yeah, it was it's an experience I never regret doing, never regret working there. One of the best jobs I've ever had in my life. Some bloody good mates I made, and I still contact them, still chat to them now and again. And yeah, I look back thinking, wow, but would I work there again? Well, I can't because I live in Dover now, too far away. But I wouldn't want to work at Thorpe Park because things are Alton Towers and Thorpe Park, everything's in one place. You can walk around it in about half hour or an hour, less than that most probably. Everything is just there. Alton Towers, you've got the rides, you've got the park, you can walk into the gardens. You're all separated with the gardens at Alton Towers, so you can just walk and have a peace and quiet and then get to the next section. So each section is spread out in this garden area, countryside. There's wooded areas you can walk in, but Thorpe Park, so you go there, go for the ride, that's it, bush, bam, bam, you've done it, yeah. But Alton Towers has got some character to it and history. It's got the hex, it's got the tree, story of the tree, and in a beautiful location. And beautiful Alton is just amazing, but the village is very small, the roads are small, but wow. And it's the land's owned by JCB. Anyway. Oh.